Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds stages. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the...
Luis Adriano's Brazilian skills. I think that's got a big chance of impacting on the game. He'll play through the middle as a target man, but his mobility and quickness brings much more variety to the team. His movement is unselfish and quite effective.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Adriano, Mane, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Felipe, Mane, done very well to intervene. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kyle Walker. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Sacco gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Messi. Mane. Shot at goal! Goal! Besiktas!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Header!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric clips one through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looks to clip it forward. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Mane, he's gone for it! Lint plays it forward. This is promising. He's left his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Modric. Renato Augusto. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Modric going through. Oh, sweet feet. The Rossi tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Now a chance to break. Adriano with a beautifully timed run. Kyle Walker. And it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi plays it out to the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been levered clear. Adriano. And now the breakaway. Adriano goes looking. Renato Augusto finds himself offside.
Renato Augusto only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Across the field it goes. Besiktas couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Dani Alves with the foul. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Besiktas leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mbappe, aimed long and direct. Nicely measured pass. Can he score? He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't.
Sacco has got himself a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric gets it back. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Modric.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And Rossi battles to win it back. Fine defending there. Went in for us. Rossi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Daniel Alves. Mamadou Sakho. Adriano. Mane pushes to get on the end of it. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Mane shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Mane can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
got through. It's a promising ball. Has a swing at it! He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Felipe. Mbappe. Mbappe. There's a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brings it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Over to the left. And it's Sacco. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ronaldo conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Messi gets it back. And he heaves it forward. Modric. Oh, the ball's come loose. Renato Augusto. Daniel Alves. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Mbappe. And it's got through. Goalkeeper's ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Predictable, he felt compelled to try.
Piqué. Out to the left it goes. Has a pop! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Adriano. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Crunching tackle. Renato Augusto. He's got away. This could fall anywhere. And the referee brings it to a close. Besiktas, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Now it's Messi. Oh, good interception. Chiellini does well there, alert. Aubameyang gets flagged offside. Kondogbia. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Oh, he's found him in space. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Beckham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they can break here. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham plays it out to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. It's come loose. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Dembele brings the ball forward. Now it's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Beckham. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And it's Maradona. Keita. It's got through, hits one! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Skriniar goes looking. Mane. Dembele. And now they can launch a counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Koulibaly. Keeper goes long. Messi with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Griezmann probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Maradona. Dembele, gets it back. Felipe. Mane. Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the... And Aubameyang! Goal! Besiktas! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Besiktas go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Griezmann. They've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. There's... Up he gets! Dembele plays it towards the front. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Besiktas come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're underway again. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Koulibaly. Out for a throw. Modric. Jordi Alba. Besiktas disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Beckham tries lifting it over. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Chiellini plays a clever pass. And that's been won straight back. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a throw in. a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Going through. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Aubameyang. Mane with a shot! Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Mane. Mane clips one through. Has a swing at it! He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Time for a change in personnel.
That was venomous.
Now it's Maradona. And he's on his way! Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba, and he's going long. And he just whacks it away. Looking to break out here. He's pinged one through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Speculative strike.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. Looking to shoot. They've scored! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Hazard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Aubameyang. That's not going to make it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Aubameyang is flagged offside. And it's Hazard. Little doubt, that is a foul. A buccaneering run from the defender. A chance to play it in. Roberto gets it back. Over it comes. Conte. Roberto. Forward it goes. Koulibaly. Conte. Koulibaly. And that's a throw-in. Skriniar. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets through on his own, he could be in here. And through to the goalkeeper. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Chiellini. Back to the keeper and go again. Piqué. Felipe. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Felipe. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Besiktas won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Whipped in. Clears it out of harm's way. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Done very well to intervene. Modric. Rafael Varane. And it's De Bruyne. Dembele is desperately calling for it out wide. And play for a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is. This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Aimed long and direct. Piazza. And it's got through. Piazza with a... gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Going through, Dembele, and De Bruyne! And the keeper barely had to move.
De Bruyne just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Rafael Varane. Here it comes. Cleared without complication. Away from immediate danger. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Dembele. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Conte. Modric. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. De Bruyne! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, good interception. Modric. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Massive leap! And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Besiktas looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. And that has put a stop to that. Looks to thread it through. Besiktas can't seem to retain possession. Kante clips one through. Towering header! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Gets it upfield. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Besiktas ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just too high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Varane gathers from the goal kick. Hoists it high. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Kante clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a loose ball. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Piazza tries to get it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's De Bruyne. Hazard. Conte. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Kyle Walker. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Promising big chance. Not this time.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's come loose. It's got through to him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, that's neat. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Aimed wide, and he'd have done well to reach that. Messi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that has put paid to that. Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Walker. Mbappe. He's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hazard plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now a chance to break. Varane tries lifting it over, and he shoots! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Besiktas take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Hazard! Big relief, it just needed better contact. He's got options out wide, receives it from behind, he's left his man, looking for space out wide, and the keeper's in command. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's got his work done. In with a header! Outstanding save to keep that out. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Shapes for an overhead! Oh, horrible miscue. Kante picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to get there first. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. And time is up. Besiktas, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Besiktas simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And all that remains for me is to thank